I'm actually astounded. I guess we could talk about the buzzer record. The buzzer went off just once around the time that guy was killed. Ooh, that's scary. Do you know anything about that, Mr. Polite? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't. I'm surprised I have blue season. Alright, what about this newspaper clipping? Was this you? Hey, this is an article about my debut heist. Oh, hey, there you go. Ooh, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail. But, Master Mask, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared. That's right. I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed to my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, eh? Awesome. Hey, hold the phone. The card in this photo. Is that you, Mr. Delight? That's right. Nice chick if I do say so myself. Nice and easy to figure out. Even pros could have seen through that in a heartbeat. Okay, well that's a little bit better. But as you would expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He totally deserves the title of Ace Detective. Detective Atme found the Master Mask disguise. Oh, that's impressive. Yeah, and I heard that he brought it home with him. So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this. And so then I got the chance to remake my costumes. That must have been really time-consuming, huh? Yeah, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters. The blackmail letters? What are you talking about? Hurry, tell me what you mean. Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. Plural. New music. Shit, this is catchy. I like it. This blackmail letter. Is this the first one you got? No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. So, did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yeah, just a few days after the Tear of Amano heist. Oh, so it was probably Atme then sending the letters. The first letter, it said, I know you did it. So someone found out about you through identity, just like that. And then he wanted to play the part of being, the thief, in theory. Yeah, it's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up, he went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal. Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000. Said anything about me being worried, you know. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Plans? Interesting. Nice plans. What are these plans you're talking about? Well, they were instructions on how to steal a crown or painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security, blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So, you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you? Oh, no, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received some plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans. Sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to that person who was blackmailing him. Mr. Delight was Master Mask after all. But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned it all out in detail. All I had to do was deposit the treasure I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail. Try not to look so painful about it. So that list, the book list, those weren't the prices of the artifacts. Those are the prices he was offering to Ron Delight as payment for his stealing. Interesting, I think. So you went after the Sacred Urn because of one of those plans too, huh? Well, you see, truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. Mr. Delight, is everything you've told us the truth? Yeah, but please don't tell Desi, okay? Alright, Alright, we got new testimony. Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Yes? But please don't hurt me. Mr. Tito Dickman baby, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him? Yeah, of course. I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. I don't know why I did that. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. He must have done that as, like, compensation for the blackmail order. Why? Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight. I guess I have no choice but take Mr. Delight's word. Mystic Maya. Oh, shit. Who's this? Oh, it's probably Pearls. Pearls is the only one who ever says that. Hey, Pearly! I'm back! Hey, Pearls. So what have you been up to this whole time? Secret items, Nick. I took it back to Green Village to have it examined. And? What'd you find out? Well, there's no need to worry. It says the real urn. Oh, well, shit. There we go. Huh. Well, shit. That's a relief. I was really worried. There's one small problem. Problem? These cute little pink splotches. They said it's paint, and that they were put on the urn recently. Why are they talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? You've got to find out how they got there. That's the big deal. Yes, Nick, we got to find out how they got there. Okay. We'll go find out how they got there. Even though Ross already figured this out an hour ago. Like, no joke. I actually already know exactly how they got there. Please don't forget about me. Alright. We can finally go slam a jamma into Adrian Andrews. Take that in any context you feel like. I don't really give a shit at this point. To the offices. And we out of here. Let's go to the fucking place. Exhibit hall. Basement. Adrian Andrews, your ass is get your fucking ass back here. You better not be gone. I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, there you are. Oh, Pearl. How nice to see you. Hello there. I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see. Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here. Nick, let's look around one more time. Oh, calm the fuck. Just shut up. Just shut up. I know it. Take that! Let's go. It's so fucking close now. I just couldn't present it. Mrs. Andrews, do you know anything about secret? Do I know anything? I'm gonna kick your ass. It's not true. Maybe it isn't the same. Maybe it's fake. Oh, really? Oh, do you have any evidence that the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine? Why, I sure fucking do. Take that! Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is a genuine article. Burroughs went back to Crane Village and had it examined. Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how. What she discovered was that the base was broken. Again. Did you say again? Yeah, it was broken once a year ago. And now it looks like the same thing happened. And quite recently, too. Recently? Are you saying this urn was broken recently? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know? Well, because the letters are rearranged. How do I present that? I guess I would present this. Take that! There we go. This poster. It was made recently, right? Poster. Ah, the poster for the exhibit. Yeah. At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, I am on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says, Amy. Or Ami. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed. Again. I am? What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this picture was taken. That was a mistake. Now, tell me the truth. Wait. Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Well, yeah, that's it. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened. Looks like I still haven't broken the entire lot. Do you have any proof the urn was broken here at Lord Taylor? The paint splotches? Oh, do I not have the paint? Do I have to actually go grab the paint splotches? Oh shit, look at that big cut in this. Look at that big slice. No, I actually don't. Sorry, mate. Let's take a present the urn again and see the pink splotches. Here, give me a moment. Okay. I have to get the paint splotches, I guess. Maybe I have to jump the gun. I'm shooting it. Let's take a quick look. This box, there's something about that's bothering me. This box the secret urn was in. There's some big paint on it, too. Definitely the same color. You know, the paint got right now. Alright, let's investigate again, Nick. Urn box updated. Okay. How about the pink splotches over there? This can be like the driver some days. Something suspicious about the paint mark. Blah blah blah. This is it. Could it be the odd shape? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is it. That's the box the secret urn was in. And look here, there's a little bit of paint spots. Ah, you're right. Look, it matches. What is it, Mr. Nick? This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. See, even Phoenix gets this shit. It's all starting to become clear. That much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn. What do we need? Like the pink paint over here? Or are we just good now? I think we're pretty much good. We got everything we need. That's the murder sign. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that's everything we need. Alright, Adrian Andrews, we're slamming your ass downtown. Take that out of context, I don't care at this point. Let's present the urn. I got everything out of order because I grabbed this stuff out of order. Like, you know, the button. And, like, the results for when the button was pressed. How do you know? That's the Amy picture. Alright, present that shit. No, don't present the badge. That's double presentation. That's double jeopardy. Alright. Do I have proof that was broken here at Lord Taylor? I'm gonna say this is probably it. Paint mark specifically. Well, Miss Andrews, what's this supposed to mean? There's pink paint all over the urn. And there's pink paint all over the floor and the walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken there. You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews. Uh-oh. She's trying to make her escape. Oh, you can't get pink paint anywhere. Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure. Well, there is in my room. Liar. Anyway, the paint in the urn and the paint in the floor, there's no proof that's the same paint. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urn to the paint on the floor is the fact that it fits in the gap perfectly. Well, Miss Andrews, actually, I didn't want to ask you first. You're feeling ill, Mr. Wright. Have you been getting enough sleep? Are you sure you haven't been working yourself too hard? Well, actually, now that you mention it, I only got about 6 hours of sleep last night. And when I woke up, I went to class like first thing, and then I wrote an essay, and it like took up the whole day. Now it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I probably should have gone to bed like about 3 to 5 hours ago. But you know, I think I'm doing all right. College lifestyle and all that. Uh-oh, just turning this thing around. You really should take some time off and try to relax. Okay, whatever. I'll get that health back. I jumped the gun. I don't know. I guess I can go for the box. Anyway, paint here. I'm just gonna put this the same paint. I guess the box it was held in. I mean, clearly. Take that! Yeah, duh. Whatever, it was one or the other. This box, the urn was stored in this, right? Yeah, that's right. Well, there's pink paint on the box as well. I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you? Yeah, more or less. The paint in the floor has an odd shape imprinted in it, doesn't it? Yeah. If you put this box in the impression of the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Yeah. Which means that the box is trapped right there. And that is where the urn was broken. Your name is Justice, Mr. I get it, because I was right. Jesus Lord. Fucking tell me about this goddamn urn already. I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn. Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher. Not me! Not me, Mr. Wright! This makes me feel no sense of catharsis, even though I should be feeling a shitload. I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did. Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearlie? No, not at all! I know just how she feels. It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken, on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I'd put it down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in a box. When I tripped on a paint can, I lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground. I opened the lid in the box. That's when it happened. Broken pieces of the urn fell right into the box and landed right into the paint. I was in shock. I let out a huge scream. Huh. I can totally see how this could have happened. Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the sharks were pretty big. And that's when the I am got changed to Amy again. I didn't know how it was originally written. But any sane person fixing would have assumed it said Amy. Any person. Really? Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling. Oh, I still feel bad for her over I feel bad for Andrews. Andrews is a fucking idiot. Although, to be fair, Maya's box making skills is probably shitty, and that's what caused a good bit of this. Although, no, to be fair, she tripped on the paint. No, the pearls had nothing to do with this. Saint. Anyway, I put the urn in the storeroom, and no one's seen it since then. Well, Lord. But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any human stains. Well, that's because it was so embarrassing. He is the golden statue to cover it. The Amy Face statue. Aha! Amy Face statue, and it all comes back to this. The first time that we came down here was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen. But Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the wall and floor in the warehouse when we were here. Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, I knew that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain trading hall. And I realized that the statue would be a perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it first. See, now it makes perfect sense. But there's still one thing I find strange. And what could that be, Pearlie? What is it, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. At that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible. She's right about that. Well, Miss Andrews? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so why would it move it again? Then who was it? Who would have done it and why? The day before statue was definitely closer to the door. The next day was moved. But why? Atme did mention that he was hiding behind something, so maybe he moved the statue so he could better hide behind it. But there's really no reason to do that. I mean, it was moved and the sword was removed from it. Because the sword was used as the... I assume that's what knocked out Ron in the CEO office. Huh. I don't know. Well, this game has certifiably made me feel like an idiot yet again. Good. Looks like there's some connection between the Sacred Urn and the murder case. Why? Why do you think so, Nick? Because that night, the real thief on the light was a KV security. So that's... Why did another masked man show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact. One undeniable fact? The trial is starting tomorrow. Looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance. To be continued. Thank God. Still not as good. And we're going to call that a save. Holy Lord, man. That was just fucking miserable. So when we come back next time for more Phoenix Wright, we start Case 2, Trial 2, which may or may not be the last part of the trial. I assume it probably will be. So, see you guys for that next time. Hopefully I do better. Probably won't, but who knows. See you guys next time. Have a good one, y'all.